Hi, it's Terry. I have been maintaining 180-pound weight loss with low carb, low calorie, meat focused eating since August of 2022. Hello, today is Tuesday and we got to get our stuff ready for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Gonna have a busy day tomorrow. It's the last day of the month, which means I got to catch all the things up from the tail end of the week of last week. So got a lot going on this upcoming week. So all right, let's get our food ready so we can be ready to eat tomorrow. So we're gonna start off with my eggs. I really have enjoyed this orange pepper, which is so funny. I've never been big on citrus flavors on things, but I do think there's something about it with the eggs. Wait. I did need a little salt on them today. So that, hang on, I can't see. All right, so the citrus, that orange pepper, and salt. It really is good on here. Let me shake them up. Now, let's think about things for tomorrow. For breakfast, we're going to use some Avo Bravo. I haven't used that in a little bit. Just going to sprinkle it right on in there on our burgers. They'll rub together here in a minute. A little bit of Greek seasoning. I think today is day 11. So, hey, if you don't want to watch from my macro till the end, I've been really working hard to post my macros at the end of my videos. So that way you can kind of see how the macros are for the whole day. Just so you can have an idea of the fat and calories and all that stuff. I don't know, you might want it, you might not, but you'll get it. You're going to get it. All right, this, I had 1.5 of the pork ribs in here, and I just put it up into bite-sized pieces. I do that because then it's already done, and I get to work tomorrow. I can get a paper plate out and microwave it. And I know, I originally had the G-Hughes, my mixture of my salad dressings, the honey mustard, and the, it's been so long, oh how I've missed you, Polynesian. But then I'm like, wait a minute, you need something barbecuey. So I got that in there. I'm going to go ahead and add to this, I'm going to add in some of my ranch. I miss my Flavor God ranch. I know I put it on my salads, but it'll be fine. It'll be good in there. And then some garlic clovers. Yes, please. Maybe. Maybe, please. Come on, fella. There we go. Some garlic clovers. All right. I think that's good. No, let's add a little bit, a little Richard. We want a little Richard in there. All right, there we go. Not a lot, just a little Richard. Just a little Richard. All right, so I'm going to mix that all up. So, yeah, so tomorrow I'll have my burgers, 2 eggs, and some cheese. And then I will have for lunch 2 eggs with this and this. So, put my pork away. Do I need a spoon? I'll take a spoon because we know I love a good spoon. So, hang on. I got to sneeze. Okay. All right, so now let's put everything away. We'll put our eggs in first. And we got our pork steak. You know what? I wiped this thing out. Let me see if it's dry down in there. Yeah, it's dry. All right. So my eggs, my pork ribs, my sauce, and some burgers, and some cheese. Up in my spoon. And that's what I'm taking to work tomorrow. So, yeah. That's what I'm having. Here's a song that's in my head, but there's no lyrics. Dun-dun-dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, gonna fly now. You know it's getting too high. Gonna fly now. Gonna fly now. Ba 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 ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Rocky, a theme song. All right, that's what I got to say. All right, well, it's 5 minutes. That's plenty of time. I'll see you in the morning. He's not in the mood for my shenanigans. It's 7 o'clock and he thinks I should be going to bed right now. But the answer is no, absolutely not. He says, stop the fooling around. I want my TREAT. I want a TREAT. I'll give him one. Hold on. Where you at, Buggy? Easy. Good job, baby shark. All right. Sit. Sam. Sit. Sammy, you just get one. Lou, show us how you can sit. Oh, good boy. Callie. You're not Callie. There's my girl. Sit, Callie. Sit. She says, I don't need to sit. I'm good enough. All right. They've all had a treat early. Okay, bye. We have thunderstorms that are on the way, so I drug Callie. But you know who I never have to drug? That one. I've never have to drug Lou except for after his ear surgery to keep him calm. But he just does not give a care about nothing. I mean, there's no thunderstorms. But even if we had them, he wouldn't hear them. He's a sight hound because sits there watching the window. But not right now. He is checked out. And Big Brother's checked out too. Let's go see how Callie's doing. Hang on. Baxter's still pacing because it's almost 8 o'clock. And he is stressed out that I have not gone to bed yet. But I'm not going yet because I'm just not ready. I'm answering comments. But look at this. Look at this girl. Hey, girl. Are you drugged up good, sister? Yeah. Sees my girl doesn't like storms. She says, go away now, guys. My sweet girl. Hang on. It's the only time I can get kisses. Because she don't love them. She don't love kisses. One of these days she's going to bite my face off. I know, sister. But I can't help it. They're going to see up your nose. Look at that belly. Ooh, don't look at that mess of a room back there. Look at that mess. But don't look at that mess. Look at that. Look at that mess. But don't look at that mess. Just look at her. Let's just focus on her. I'm going to kiss her so hard she's going to fall off the bed. All right, anyway. So, yep, she's drugged because they're expecting some thunderstorms. All right, bye. Baby shark. Are you wanting me to go to bed? He says, duh. He says, turn off the TV. Sammy says, yes, please. Let's go lay down. All right. It's only 8:10, but they're circling and they want me to go to bed. I'm ready for time change. Then maybe by the time they want to go to bed 8 o'clock, it'll be more like 9 o'clock. Little twerps. All right, good night. I still have comments from my video today, but, that one, he doesn't care two hoots about what's going on. But this one and this one, they care. So I guess I have to do as I'm being bossed to do. All right, bye. Hey, good morning. It's 8 o'clock, and I've got my breakfast. Let me aim you down so you can look at it. It is the 1.5 burgers and the 2 eggs and the cheese. So I've kind of been, looking at things and so, I'm not sure if I'm going to fulfill the full 21 days. I get paid on the 7th, which is however many days from now. Today's the 28th. Don't make me math. I guess that's about 10 days. Anyway, so at that stage, when I go shopping, I'm going to go ahead and buy the vegetables and get back into the way I was eating because these eggs are a lot of fat. Now, I know, though some of you are going to say, fat's good. Well, maybe not. So anyway, that's not what I was eating for the past year, and I was doing fine that it seemed, but who knows, whatever. But anyway, so when I go on the 7th, I'm going to get back to my veggies and all that, the stuff that I was eating beforehand, because we've tried changing everything and nothing's changed. So maybe it's not diet related at all. Maybe something just went kaput. So I don't know what Wink will put, but we'll find out. But I just want to give you a heads up that on the 7th, when I get paid, what day of the week is the 7th? It's a Thursday. So more than likely on the 9th, that Saturday morning, I'll go grocery shopping and get my stuff for the next, for that time period. And, yeah. So, but I might be pulling some of the things out of my sides out of the freezer and having them with supper instead of the 4 eggs. I might try that, just to see. But anyway, and I see my doctor next Friday, so I'll see what she says and all that good stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's all moving forward finally instead of just sitting and waiting. I slept okay last night. I had to use the heating pad, and that kind of helps, at least, I don't know, maybe it helps my brain, but it kind of helps settle it down a little bit. So I did use the heating pad, but I was able to stay in the bed. Didn't have to get in the recliner last night. So there's that. So, all right, well, I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I'll see you at lunchtime. Bye. Vicky Sutton, thank you for the super chat, the super thanks. I really appreciate it. That is so kind of you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the super chat or super thanks. I forget what they're called, but thank you so much. Hello, it's lunchtime and I'm hungry. It's 11:30. Just ran home to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Me. I let the dogs out. Me. All right, so we got our egg. Yolks sure are dry. And then we got, this is that pork rib, country ribs. I went ahead and poured the sauce on them. Make it easier. And don't worry, I didn't microwave this styrofoam bowl. I did microwave the plastic Ziploc bag. But I didn't microwave this, so there's that, Can't make everybody happy. It's gonna make me happy. Yeah, that's gonna be my lunch today, and I'll see you at supper. Bye. So here's an update. I went ahead and plugged my labs in. I keep like a running log of my labs, and so I'm going to the blood count, like whether my blood is like, I don't need blood, that's fine. My platelets are fine. Here we go. My sodium, because we talk about sodium. Hang on. And it has stayed between 138 and 140 since 2017. So the level is between 136 to 145, and I've been 138 to 140. Oh, I was 142 before I started low carb. My potassium is supposed to be 3.2 to 4.9. I have been, at my lowest was 4.2, my highest was 4.9. So my potassium's going good. That the electrolytes that we use. That's not anything. That one, that's high, but that's probably dehydrated. Fasting blood sugar. Hang on, let me split this gum out so I'm not like wallering it around. Dead gum, I just put that piece in too. My fasting blood sugar in 2020, after I had been carnivore for 5 months, it was 140. But this time, it just Tuesday, and yesterday, it was 77. So my fasting blood sugar is 77. Calcium, people always worry about calcium. My lowest was 9.1, and yesterday was 9.4, and it's 8.4 to 10.5, so I'm like dead center of the range for calcium. Protein, at 6.9 right now. Protein should be between 6 and 8.4, and I'm at 6.9. Bilirubin, in case you care, I'm at 0.36, so I'm the lower end of a bilirubin-ish. So, but I ain't looking yellow, so we're good there. Oh, hang on. Okay, so anyway, so that's those levels. My TSH, the thyroid, it used to be 2.75, which is like the upper range. And this so in 2023 it was 1.6. This time it was 1.5. So a little bit lower, but but it's 0.27, so I'm above normal. Total cholesterol, that's the one. Listen, again, just keep it to yourself, because I'm going to do what's best for me. I don't care what I don't care what Dr. Berry says. I don't care what any doctor online says. They're not my doctor, and I'm not going to listen to what they say. I need to do what my doctor says. So my total cholesterol, my lowest, when I first started Carnivore, it was 208. And this time it was 296. It was 241 last time, so it's up like 55 from last time. My HDL was 50 last time, and this time it was 59. My lowest HDL was 26 whenever I was Carnivore for those first 5 months. Triglycerides, the highest was 192. That was in 2017, and this time it was 70. It's actually up. Last time it was 63, but this time 70. LDL, the highest I've seen, the lowest it was 151, and this time it was 223. So then I get that CRP, which is the one that talks about inflammation. When I first got that in 2020, it was 4.776. And you're supposed to be between 0 and 0.5. And so I was 4.776, so a lot of inflammation whenever I first started my weight loss journey. And but this time it was 0.31, so it's the lowest. So 0 to 0.5, and I'm 0.3. I get vitamin D, and it was 58, which is kind of right in the middle. A1C, the highest it was 6 in 2020. And then it was 5 last time and 5.1 this time. So my A1C is 5.1. Average glucose in 2020, it was 126. Last time it was 96.8, which was in 2023 was 96.8. My average glucose for 2024, or since last February, was 99.67. So, but yeah. My magnesium, I went ahead and got a test this time. It's supposed to be between 1.59 and between 1.6 and 2.6. I'm 2.9, so I'm on the upper range. My GFR is greater than 90. Anything greater than 60 is good. So that's my labs. I just thought I'd tell you all what they were and what I got and how things are. So, yeah, so that was my labs. And again, I will work with my doctor and see what my doctor wants to do. I'm not going to go just because some online doctor says Carnivore this and labs this. I'm not going to just listen to him, because it's my body and my health. And I'm more important than what some online doctor who doesn't know a hill of beans about me says. Because let me tell you something about those online doctors. They just say, eat meat, everything's going to be fine. Just eat meat, everything's going to be fine. Well, I'm eating just meat and I feel like crap. So, yeah. And they say, oh, just eat meat, you'll lose weight. I stalled for 8 months just eating meat. So, I'm doing doing my thing. So anyway, so yeah. So, like I said, I've seen all the videos and heard all the things that they say. And, yeah, they're not my doctor, and I'm okay with that. So, all right. Well, then, that's my labs, and I'll see you at supper. Hello, it's supper time. I'm home. I'm descaling that thing. How do you all descale yours? I bought a descaling kit. They may have just scammed me. I don't know. It's a K-cup cleaning and descaling kit. Did they scam me? Anyway, it comes with a pouch, and you put it in there in your reservoir, and you're supposed to fill up the reservoir, and you're supposed to run it till it's empty, and then you have to do it 3 times. And then you put this in. And how many times do we run this? Callie? How many times? Hang on, I gotta find the instructions. We empty the reservoir 3 times. This is probably for one of those little smaller ones, because this is gonna take all night. And then I run it through this, and I brew the largest size twice in the same cup. Remove the cleaning cup, and then run another largest cup of water twice. They gonna run on my water bill, ain't they? Anyway, have y'all ever had to do this? I don't know. I think I've also done vinegar before. I probably should just do vinegar. Boy, I cooked these eggs too long. Look at that. It's like hang on. It's like very congealed. Definitely no liquid down in there, but I got sidetracked with that. And so, get him, girl. Get him, girl. These are more like over hard. But they're going to taste good. Get him, Callie. Eat his face off, girl. Boy. Listen, y'all. I ain't saying you should do what I'm doing. Because this may be why my cholesterol's high. This just may be the death of me for all I know. So I ain't saying you should eat this way, okay? That's my official disclaimer. Do what's right for you. Don't do what I do. This is ground chicken. And I put some Alfredo on it and some seasonings. Let's see how it tastes. Well, I keep running it. Anyway, hope y'all are doing okay. I think I'm doing okay. Didn't have a lot of issues today. So I call it a good day. I slept good last night too. I had the heating pad on. Callie, there were storms last night. Well, not bad storms, but like lightning. She hates it. My poor girl. She don't like storms, so I drugged her. But anyway, well, I'm going to eat and spend the night running that stupid thing. I mean, next time I'll just do vinegar and be done with it. But anyway, I've committed now. So I gotta go with what I committed to, so. For those of you with a K-cup, how do you clean your thing out? What is your method? Is it better than having to empty out the reservoir 3 times and then another bunch of times? Let me know, because I am definitely going to look for a better way. I got to fill this back up, and that'll be time 2. So anyway, how do you clean your K-cup? Oh, song, hold on. Okay, I was driving home from work, and there's a song. Me and some boys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married, and that's when I met you. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that we'd last forever. And when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of our life. Do 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 do. Back in the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and the boys in '69. All right, well, I can't remember who sings. I thought maybe Bruce Springsteen. I don't remember, but okay, well, let's just ask Ziggy. Ziggy, who sings the song Summer of '69?
Brian Adams sang.
Oh, Brian Adams. Man, he was hot. I bet you, Lori, if you're watching this video, I bet you were like, girl is Brian Adams. You're pretty into the music from my generation too. So, well, our generation. I think we're close in age anyway, or at least we like the same music. So, all right, well, I'm gonna run this stupid thing till I'm gonna just stand here and eat my supper. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Ignore that date. I did it on the wrong day. Thank you guys. Have a good day.